Actor Roger Mosely, who appeared in all 8 seasons of the original Magnum P.I., has died age 83. He portrayed Theodore T.C. Calvin, the helicopter pilot and friend of Tom Selleck's character. Mosely died from injuries sustained in a car accident in Linwood, Los Angeles last week. His daughter, Chata, who previously told followers about the car crash, confirmed his death to The Hollywood Reporter. She later wrote on Facebook, "We could never mourn such an amazing man. He would hate any crying done in his name. It is time to celebrate the legacy he left for us all. I love you, Daddy. You love me too. My heart is heavy, but I am strong. I will care for Mummy, your love of almost 60 years. You raised me well, and she is in good hands. Rest easy." His friend, Tina Andrews, tweeted, "What a sweet man and a fine actor who gave great parties. R.I.P. Roger. You are loved and shall be missed." Mosely played musician Huddy Ledbetter, known for the Midnight Special in 1976, Lead Belly, a performance which was praised by critics. He also appeared in The Mac, Hitman, The Greatest, Darktown Strutters, and Sweet Jesus Preacher Man. But Mosely's most high-profile role was in Magnum P.I., which saw him appear in 158 out of 162 episodes between 1980 and 1988. The series was created by Donald Belisario and Glenn A. Larson, and Mosely's character TC was a buddy of Selleck's Thomas Magnum from their days in Vietnam. His character owned a helicopter charter company in Oahu called Island Hoppers, which came in handy on the series that aired from December 1980 until May 1988. According to Mosely, his co-star Selleck recommended him for the part after they worked together on 1973's Terminal Island. Producers had reportedly considered casting Gerald McRaney before deciding they needed a person of colour in the principal cast. Mosely was working on films at the time and did not want a job on a television show, but his agent talked him into doing the Magnum pilot. As Mosely remembered it, his agent told him, "It's starring this guy, Tom Selleck. Tom Selleck has made about 5 pilot shows and none of them has sold. So here's what you do, Roger. Sign up for the show, go over to Hawaii, they'll treat you good for the 20 days it will take to shoot for the pilot. You'll get a lot of money and then you can come home. A show with Tom Selleck always fails and you'll be fine." Mosely then joked, well, 8.5 years later, the actor felt strongly that his character should be a university graduate, a lover of books and poetry, and a guy who didn't party. "They, the Magnum writers, kept writing for me to smoke and drink, but I won't do it," he said in a 1982 interview in Ebony. "I never got high, smoke or drink on the show or in real life. That's not what I want black kids to see." Mosely did less acting in his later years and mostly stopping appearing in films and TV shows around 2010. However, he did guest star in 2 episodes of the revived Magnum P.I., which launched in 2018, starring Jay Hernandez and Perdita Weeks.